Yesterday, my wife had showed me a picture that she had in her Facebook, and she said, "Look at this picture." And I saw that, and I was like, I just shook my head. I said, "Wow!" I said, "This picture really makes a statement." And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this picture up on the screen so you guys can look at it. And the picture that you see right now says it's like, one of those memes. It say, "When they took us seriously." And you see Martin Luther King, you see other brothers holding, all locked arm in arm. These brothers are dressed in suits. These brothers, got themselves together. And then you look at the bottom, why they don't now. You see a bunch of 2-bit thugs. Look at the one on the bottom on the left-hand side. His pants is so low, he got to hold it up with the other pants. The other one holding his up like that. Then you got these other ones fooling with a car, whatever, the same thing. That is why we aren't taken seriously. Who would take somebody seriously that look like that? I mean, for real. I mean, it is not, really sane to walk around with your pants like that. They so low that you got to hold them up. Seriously? I mean, who would say, you know what? These are the guys that I want to listen to. You gotta have to be an idiot to listen to guys like that. And usually guys that's looking like that usually causing some sort of trouble. Because no man I know, there's some businessman, career man, or any man I know that has something going on, do not dress like that. And they thinking this type of dressing is normal and it's okay. And if you say something about it, you're attacking black people. You ain't attacking black people, and you're definitely not attacking black men. You are attacking ignorance that's accepted in the black community. And I, as a black man, is sick and tired of the ignorance that's being accepted in our community. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of our men being a laughing stock of everybody, and it's your choice why you're the laughing stock. Because nobody forcing you to do anything. You don't have slave master's chain on your neck to make you dress like that. You don't. Because now one of us is slaves right now. We're not. You're choosing to dress like that. You're choosing not to get education. Them people like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and Marcus Garvey and all these other people that fought for our freedoms and rights. All the way even back to Harriet Tubman, Nat Turner, the real Django Unchained, research him. All these other people, but yet you don't want to educate yourself. You don't want to do nothing. You tell a black man, a black woman that's reading, we trying to be white. Like what? You don't listen to rap music. You don't listen to R&B. You like other things. You trying to be like them white folks. So everything outside of just what you think black should be, you're white. Like that's stupid. So if you are trying to take care of your business, oh, you must be acting like them white folks. Like, wow. Don't you realize how much of a slave actually you are in your mind? Slaves think that the white man is so superior and oh my God, the angelic white man. And that's how you think about the white man. You think you actually make the white man more in your mind than what he is. When you equate everything good to the white man, are you serious? So if you read, you want to be white. So what you're saying is white people are the most learned people in the world. There are no ignorant white people. There are no white people who are in your situation, poor or whatever. None. Everything that's right in the world has to be white. You are a group of sad individual people. I want to relate, and I do relate more to Martin Luther King. I'm not about to walk around here dressing like that, looking like an idiot. I dress like a grown man. I'm supposed to be going to a Christmas party tonight. I got me some grown man clothes, dressing like a grown man. I'm 34 years old. I'm going to act like an established black man. I'm not going to walk around here. You got dudes that's my age walking around looking like them dudes in that picture. And they want somebody to respect them. Who can respect that? You look stupid. But you're supposed to be a real man, right? And the killing part about it, in that time period, when you saw that picture we was putting up on the screen, those were the men who were the pillars of our community. Those were the men that the women chased. They wanted to be with. They wanted to marry. They wanted to procreate with. Now, in this day and time, a lot of our women, by choice, are going with those men you seen on that picture by choice. And they're procreating with those guys. And the guys who are more like Martin and them in that picture that you saw, Those guys are treated like they're the criminal. They're the bad guy. We have a warped sense of thinking in the black community right now. And it makes me upset and it pisses me off. And more people in the black community should get pissed off about this. Stop getting mad every time somebody critique you what you're doing wrong. You are doing wrong stuff. And we need to call this stuff out. Stop getting mad. Because the more you get mad, you're telling me don't say nothing about what I'm doing wrong. I'm happy in my mess. That's why it does need to be a great division in the black community. I agree with that. It needs to be progressive black folks, which are those who want to be about the community, want to do what's right, want to build a family, want to continue the things that Martin and Malcolm and them fought for so much for us to do. And then you got your aggressive blacks, which are those who want to stay poor by choice. They don't want education. They want to continue in crime. They want, the hood rats and the thugs, the aggressive blacks. We need to distance ourselves from them, and we need to publicly shame them and cast them out until they decide to get their act together. I have no issue with them changing their life and getting their act together and joining us as progressive black people. I have no issue with that. Because, hey, yeah, you my brother and sister, but the way you acting right now, you destroying stuff. And just because you may be my brother and sister don't mean you're going to be a part of my group, because you're not going to destroy everything that we are trying to build and we are trying to work for. In this day and time, black people has been very, very progressive. Black people in this day and time are more rich than they've ever been. They are doing more things now than they've ever done. But yet we don't see a whole lot of progress. And we got to get rid of that regressive type of thinking that's just taking us down and just continue to think more like we are progressive. Now, the thing is this, I love to see how, we as brothers style ourselves. But this message, this thugging look and the sagging pants and all the pants almost to your knees. And my thing is this, women, how is it you date a man supposed to be a heterosexual male? How is it you date a man with a pants hanging off his behind? And every woman I've ever asked never said, oh, I love looking at that man's butt sagging them pants. Every woman ever asked that question too seriously say they don't like it. Well, why do you keep dating guys like that? You don't think that's like homosexual in nature to walk around with your butt out around a bunch of other men? I'm sorry, that is, in my opinion. That's not nothing you want to do. Now, a chick want to sag her pants, hey, we all for it. But a dude, a bunch of around other dudes, and y'all think that's normal. And then y'all wonder about all these down low guys that's in the community. You dating them. You don't think that's like just not normal? So wait a minute. Why is my man walking around with his pants hanging off his behind in front of a bunch of other men? And then y'all catching stuff left and right with some of these dudes. And no, I'm not saying all of them sagging their pants are down low, but I'm sorry. It makes you wonder because it's not normal. And I will never accept that as a black man. I'll never accept my son doing that. Matter of fact, nobody better try to even step foot in my house sagging their pants, or I'll throw you right out. Because you're not going to come in my house disrespecting me, my wife, my children, nobody sagging your pants. You can stay outside my doorway if what you want to do. I can't make you pull up your pants. But the thing is, we need to make sure that we are focused more on taking care of ourselves, taking care of the community, being good, strong, upstanding black men. I know some of y'all not going to like this message, and that's fine. I have no issue with that. But the thing is, it needs to be said. I don't want no dealings with them little thugs or thugs my age. I don't want no dealings with them. They are a cancer to the community. They do nothing good, and they just tarnish the image of black people. I'm all about the brothers and sisters that's trying to do things that's right. I want more brothers and sisters to start their own stuff, be owners, do all these other things that we need to do, because if we don't, I don't want these people before me and before you that fought so hard to die in vain. Because a lot of them have died in vain when you're sitting up here refusing to get educated, refusing to be, lawful. You want to be a criminal. You're killing your own people. You're dealing poison to your own people every day. They didn't fight for us to have the freedom to do that. But yet some of you do that, and some of you even encourage that. Some of you are thug sympathizers. Some of you are hood rat sympathizers too. And that's sick. Let me know what you think about the state of black men within this picture that I showed in this video, because this stuff needs to turn around. This stuff needs to stop. But it takes today's black man to really make a difference, to say, you know what, let's turn this trend around. Hit me up in the comments, future commentary, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I cannot stand these modern day emotional males. How you sit up here, call my show because you mad because I blocked you 2 months ago. They gonna sit up there and they gonna hit the wrong one day. They gonna hit somebody who's a boxer, somebody who's a 3rd or 4th degree black belt. They gonna hit an MMA fighter.